Did you know my sticker prompt generator and my junk journal prompt generator were both built with Claude? And every single day, someone will ask me, Raquel, how did you actually build those? Could I build something like that too? And honestly, yes, 100% yes. And here's the part that surprises people the most. You do not need to know a single line of code to do it, not one. So today I'm going to walk you through the exact step-by-step process I used to go from a blank idea to a working interactive tool in basically one sitting. We are doing this together start to finish, and because I know the hardest part for most people is figuring out what to actually build, I put together a free guide. It is called 100 AI Tool Ideas You Can Build and Sell Sorted by Niche. It is completely free. Link is right below this video, so grab it before you forget. And if any of this is new to you, or you are just starting out building digital products with AI, hit that subscribe button. I post new workflows like this every week, and I would genuinely love to have you here, okay? So let us get into it. Now, here's the thing. Writing out the actual instructions, the prompts that tell Claude exactly what to do or to build, that used to take forever, like embarrassingly long. So I built something to fix that. It is called Sell Your First AI Tool Studio, and it is basically a guided dashboard that writes those prompts for you based on a few simple questions. Let me flip the camera around right now and show you exactly how this works, step by step, okay? So you can literally copy what I'm doing today. This is step 0 of the studio. So this is step 0 of the studio. And all it wants from you right now are 3 simple things. So as you can see here, it asks who's your audience, right? And also what problem do they have? And also where do you want to sell your tool? So you can put Gumroad, Etsy, or your own website, it doesn't matter, right? So I will click on generate my tool so that we can build something right. So I can build something. Let's actually build something live right now so you can see this in action, okay? So let us click on generate my tool. Wow, look at this. 5 tool ideas just appeared, all built specifically around the audience, as you can see, right? Um, and each of these shows the demand level. Okay, so we will definitely choose the one that the tool recommends, right? And the one that the tool recommends is, I think, is this one, right? Expected demand, high demand. Okay, but you do not have to select that one. You can choose a daily motivation, focus blueprint, or busy inspiration booster. So we will just go along with it just for demonstration purposes. We'll choose this one. So now we are in step 1. From here, it will basically ask you how your tool will work. Okay, and what does your user get when they interact, right? And also you can insert your tool name or leave the one it's suggested for you, okay? And you fill out the rest of the information. So what I will do is fill it out and come back. So I filled everything out and I left this part here because I wanted to show you that. So it asks, what does your user get when they interact with the tool? And I selected this one. It gets a personalized result based on their input. Okay, I went ahead and changed the name and it says describe our ideal audience. We already have that in. And of course, this is a wellness and lifestyle tool. Okay, so over here, it asks about how would you like to set up your tool categories, right? And I will basically paste in the categories that I want, okay, and remove these right here. Okay, so I've added 5 categories and let us click on add. Okay, something is wrong, so I will fix this. Okay, so I have to add these categories individually. Okay, so that's all the categories here, and it is asking you now, how will you deliver your tool to buyers? Okay, so you can do hosted link, or you can do HTML file, or you can do both, right? I prefer the hosted link. So I click on next, brand and design. Okay, so from here, I will just go ahead and choose a color, which is sage green, and that is fine. If you do have your own brand colors, you can insert it as well. So if you have your own brand colors, you can insert it right here. And next, what feeling should your tool have? I would say a soft and friendly feeling. Okay, and do you have a logo? Well, if you have a logo, you can insert your logo. Okay, so you can insert your logo as URL right here, or you can say no, right? Or you can skip logo for now. Okay, so no design style text. Okay, or you can skip logo. So right now I will just let's say skip logo, and from here you can include built-in FAQ block in your app. So I leave that as checked, and this is a preview of what your design style would look. Okay, so if you don't like it, you can simply, change it again and do a clean professional look if you like, and this is what you will get. Okay, and if you had your logo, you'll put your logo right here at the top. Okay, so next we will click on generate my two prompts. So now we're in section 3, okay, which is the prompt section. So here you can do more customization if you want. Okay, you can change your tool name, make some changes here if you like, saying how your tool works. You can change up the category, like move this around. See, simply by dragging it. Okay, and you can add more categories here if you like. So moving down, you will see delivery and design. So basically, this is what you've selected. If you want, you can click on this and go back and make changes. And anything else you want to change or remove. I have something I've inserted here. I will just simply paste that in. You can add any one of these here. No footer, dark mode toggle, all these things. Okay, so you can insert that. And here's a brief example of what the layout might look like. Okay, right? So you can say looks good and build prompts. Okay, so it's telling us that the spec is locked in now, right? So we're in business. Okay, so you can copy all. So let us move to the top. So your prompts are ready. Okay, so we can take a preview of the sales page. Remember I told you when you use this tool, you get the prompt for your tool, okay, plus a prompt for your sales page. So you can hit the ground running, okay? So let us preview our sales page. So this will give you an idea of what your sales page will look like, as you can see here. Okay, let's go back to editing, right? And this is the prompt for our tool, to create our tool. So you can simply copy this. But before we do that, let me just go down, scroll down. And if you don't like the suggested price, you can click on the suggested price for a tool, that is. You can click on customize price, and you can insert your own price here. It says $17. Okay, yes, right? So your tool will be sold for $17, okay, on the sales page. So, oh, here's our error. So let's go back and fix our error, right? Okay, and also you'll have to insert the link to your checkout, all right? So this is something you really don't want to forget. So when you set up your tool on your website or on Gumroad or on Etsy, you need the link, right, that will send the user from your sales page directly to the checkout, okay? And that can absolutely get done, and that can be done later on. So let us move down and say next, okay? But before we say next, right, so before we say next, I want to show you how you can create your tool using Claude, okay? So let us copy this. That's the code for the tool. Okay, so I am in Claude right now. So I will click right here and paste the code. Okay, and what I will do is select the latest model. So from here, I will select Claude latest model, and let us see what Fable gives us. Okay, so press send and just wait for this to create. Okay guys, so Claude has completed our app, and this is what it looked like. Okay, so the personalized 30-day wellness reset. Small daily wins, one calm step at a time. So look at that. You have sleep reset that will help you prepare for your bedtime and calm you down, right? You can also copy this. You can copy any one of these, okay? Then you can go back to the mindfulness and calm you have movement and energy and all these things. Okay, so this is your tool. You can copy all elements and you can also regenerate new topics. Okay, as you can see. So what I did, I went to Claude and I asked it for, a more detailed prompt so that I can enter right here under anything else. I really want to see how much this tool can do, right? So I will use that. And before I proceed, so our prompt is ready. Okay, so I'll just copy this and I'll bring it over to Claude. I'll paste this. Right, so I would like to show you that I have been using Claude to help me with the prompts, and you can do that too when you are creating your own tools, right? So please keep that in mind. So, everything will go through much faster, okay? Okay, so I've reached my limit, so I will paste it in Gemini and click on Canvas and press go and see what it can do for us, okay? So this is a fairly new feature in Gemini. Okay, so guys, Gemini is done. Wow, that was quick. So let us see what Gemini gave us. Okay, look at this. A compassionate space for gentle growth. Wow, this is so beautiful. I wonder if you can print. Look at that. Today's gentle permission. Oh, this is nice. Okay, so you can go to personalize your pathway by clicking on one of those. What wellness focus feels sweetest right now? This is sweet. And we have the guided balance. Okay, so this is not working. So how does your heart feel? Okay, it's working. All right. Generate 30-day reset. Okay, so I can do that right here. Or explore, categorize small victories. Okay, so this is nice as well. You have a nourish and hydrate. Okay, look at this. Wow. So let us generate the 30 days. This is nice, right? So these are the prompts. Just click on this. Whoa, look at that action. Wow, look at that. Okay, and you can actually type in something here, guys. Just look at this. This is really nice. All right, and you can actually type in something here as well, or you can copy this and paste it in. Whoa, no, that's not it. That's not it. Can you copy this? Okay, it's not pasting in. You can't copy it. Okay, it's not copyable. Oh, but you can take one of these. Let us take one of that and just paste. Okay, you can paste that in like that. Okay, all right. So let us continue. Okay, bonus days, gentle integration. Wow, this is really nice. This is really, really, really nice, guys. There's a print section. You can clear, check days, right? That is fine. Or you can print, do a PDF version. Okay. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Look at this, guys. This is awesome. 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 Look at the section we type in so they can print this and save it. This is awesome. So, okay, it's in a print format and you can just click on save as PDF and save, and then that's it. You have your file. This is awesome, right? And guys, this was created with Gemini Canvas, the new feature in Gemini. And that's it. That is genuinely how simple this is. You are not just making another flat PDF that someone downloads once and forget about it. You are building real interactive software people actually use. If you want the exact dashboard I use, the Sell Your First AI Tool Studio is in the link below. And right now, it's at a launch price of $19. And seriously, do not skip the free 100 AI tool guide. The link is below for that as well, okay? And this could genuinely be something you build this weekend, so don't miss that. Now I want to know, drop a comment and tell me what's the first tool you would build. I promise I read every comment. If you want to see one of those tools out in the real world, fully built and actually selling, my Junk Journal prompt generator was made with this exact same process, okay? So click this video next and I'll walk you through it over there. Bye.